Woo! Here we are, back again. It's time. Foundations is here. I wish it was a collector booster box, but they are so hard to get that the local game store I went to was already out of them, and I picked this up on release day. Probably should have done one of those so-called pre-order things. Might have been a little helpful for a set like this, but nonetheless, we were... Man, this thing is thick. We were able to get a play booster box, so let's go and have a little fun with it. There are a couple really crazy cards in there. Let me move this back. We're just going to go through. I'm going to take a little bit more time because I know, man, seeing reassembling Skeleton back in a booster box is just like 2012 Dead Corn right here. Just remembered building that in a my first Golgari, just random deck. So we have Slag Storm. Choose one. Slag Storm deals 3 damage to each creature. Slag Storm deals 3 damage to each player. Ooh, burn. Niv! We got a Niv! Yo, what's up, buddy? Niv! Flying, you have no maximum hand size. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may draw that many cards. So we already have a double pack here. I'm going to put them together still. Niv Mizzet. Bite down. And a land card. I guess that's Art Series can hang out off to... Get that out of here. Get that off to the... So I think the big pull, I really want the Sire of 7 Deaths and the doubling season would be nice. That's the wrong way. Alright, let's see how many of those rabbits we can get. Core sets are crazy. It's just... You get flashbacks seeing some of these cards that are in here. Claws out. This mask guy. A Goblin Berserker. And we have Maw of Flames. Flying, whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. So it's a 7/7 flying and deals some damage. Yo, that's something good. That is something good. Twin Flame Tyrant. Let's go. Second pack magic. Flying, if a source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double that damage instead. Heck yeah, buddy. And a Vampire Nighthawk and a Kato token. A shiny Vampire Nighthawk. Again, we are circling back to the era of my younger days of Magic. Seeing something like that in a booster pack yet again. I'll leave the Kato emblem there. But this bad boy needs a sleeve real quick. Sleeve up. Sleeving on up the Twin Flame. Let's go. Woo-wee. It feels so thin. Just the packs feel so thin to me. Remove Cyclops Bushwhack. Reprinted Bushwhack. Oh, Shivan Dragon, you've fallen so far. I remember when this bad boy was a bulk rare. Now it's so far down it's an uncommon. It used to be so good. Stroke of Midnight. Horn Beetle. Inspiration. Lathril, Blade of the Elves. Menace, whenever Lathril deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green elf warrior tokens. Tap 10 untapped elves. Each opponent loses 10 life, and you gain 10 life. Very strong commander that it is. Treat Top Spiner. And a Jungle Hollow, so a double foil pack. Neat. Neat. So, what's your best pulls from this if you've had the chance to open up some foundations? I'm still going to do my best to try and secure a collector's box because we've just had nothing but luck with the last few collector packs that I've opened. Collector products because we got the good hits out of Duskmourn and 2 3-tree cities out of Bloomburrow and the texture foiled. If you haven't watched a couple videos ago, I highly suggest it. It was very, very good video. I'm not biased whatsoever. Oh, think twice. So we got a borderless card. draw a card and flashback 2. So, cool, I think. Unless that's like one of the guest cards, maybe? No, I don't know. It's cool. It's still cool, though. I can go right there. So, Sanctuary. Add colorless. 4. This land becomes a 3/3 creature with vigilance and all creature types. It's still a land. Okay, then. That's interesting. Fireban. A full art land. And a goblin token. So I haven't done, it's like a common theme for me. I haven't done too much research on it. I just had seen some of the pulls that people get, and this is essentially a core set. So I don't really know. Gotta do the whole flipperoo and watch what you chew. Okay, alright. We got Vessel, Rogue's Passage, Truffle Snout, Spinner of Souls. So we got a Spider Spirit. Reach whenever another non-token creature you control dies. You may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oops, we missed one. Yeah! That was a horrible one to pull up on! But we got a doubling season. 2 top hits from the box. And we got this little thing that's gonna go right in the wrong pile. Right there. We got another emblem. And why are there so many different islands? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Not islands. So many different versions of the lands. Who cares? Doubling season! Ah, man. The doubling season 2. Sheesh. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. This set has been spicy. We are cooking right now. We are cooking. Come on, Sire of 7 Deaths. That's where you at, buddy? Where you at? Hairs are good. I think hairs are trending in a good direction, so I'm gonna put them aside. Make sure I put them because you can put any number of hair appearance in a deck, so it's one of those funny cards people are gonna build around. Zombify, return target creature from you. Huh. Okay. I like that. Caught me off guard. It's expensive for what it is at a 4-drop, but you're getting cards back again. Burnished Heart. Oh, we have a Kiora, the Rising Tides. Enters, draw 2, then discard 2. Threshold. Whenever Kiora attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create a Scion of the Deep, a legendary 8/8 octopus creature token. Ooh, octa-cookin' right there. Ooh, Burst Lightning. Not the one I wanted. I want the one that deals 3 damage to each opponent. I'm looking for that one. I think it's an uncommon, a red uncommon in this set. I want one of them. I would like one of those, please. Alright. So far, I mean, for someone that hasn't done a lot of research about this set, I am liking what I'm seeing. Bulk Up, Banshee, Johnny's Pride-Mate, Slumbering Cerberus, and Abyssal Harvester? Yeah. Tap, exile target creature card from a graveyard. If it was put there this turn, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a nightmare in addition to its other types, then exile all other nightmare tokens you control. Okay. It's interesting. Double target creature. Bulk up. Bulking up, and it has flashback for 6. Okay. That could be good. And then we got another double rare, another double foil pack with a Tranquil Cove and a Bulk Up. Cool. Okay. Oh, the lovely art series cards. Oh boy. Bacon into a pie. Bacon into the pie. So, yeah. Lions. Hey, it's a Kraken. Landfall Kraken. See, there's just so much kind of cool stuff here. Blanchwood armor so deadly for what it is. Oh, you scoundrel, scavenging ooze, you. Green, exile target creature from a graveyard. If it was a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Mr. Ooze and gain a life. Nice and simple. Scavenging Ooze has been reprinted into Oblivion, so there's really not much more to say there. Banishing Light is cool, and that goes in the lands pile. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if we can just keep getting lucky. Anyone building anything cool from the cards in this set? I want to hear. I want to know. I'm building something. I'm not going to give it away yet because it could be one of the flavors of the month. It could be coming out at some point in time. If we ever, get there. Wow, this Bushwhack is definitely going down in price now because it is everywhere. Whoo-wee. Campus Guide, Warren. All right. How about Whelp? This vampire warlock guy. Oops. We had a big misstep there. Venturing Gear. What is this? Homunculus Horde. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature. What is this? That's so cool. It's so dumb and cool at the same time. That's a... I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like that. If you Simic build that with some green, I don't know, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing, because then you could just like card draw and create a bunch of homunculi. That already, that already has me cooking. That already has me cooking. Wrong one. I stopped because I thought I saw what I wanted, but we have not hit it yet. This is the reminder: you just buy singles. Don't be mean. Cracking packs, even though it's like so much fun. It's really, 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 really bad on your wallet. Like Foundations is going to be bad on my wallet. Ugh. We have Saint of Dusk, Vampire Knight. Lifelink, hexproof from instants. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, gets +1/+1 and has menace. Gets an additional +5/+5 as long as your life total is at least 10 or greater than your starting life total. Alright, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Still waiting on another good foil hit. But that's okay. It'll come. It will come eventually. Oof. Let's go. Fix these broken hairs. They are a pair in here. Don't mind me singing. I'm all over the place right now. Alright, Hydra. This enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Interesting. This card, yes. Golem, yes. I shouldn't be reading every single card. Yes. Oh, I thought this was damaged. But it's a cat avatar. Other cats should get +1/+1. Whenever this or another token cat you control enters, create a cat. Okay, mono white cats, I guess that's what it is. Just Thought. Just Thought deals 3 damage to target attacking creature or blocking creature. You gain a life. Just Thoughts, yeah. Woo, boy. Alright, we're running out of a little steam here. We need something a little more, some more spice. Can you, dang, I keep getting caught by that burst lightning. That's what keeps tripping me up here. Not what I want to see, but it keeps getting me. Dragon. Vessel. Rogues passing me by. Mr. Raider. Galta! We got a Galta. There's a Galta in this. You're telling me there's a Galta that's frying rice in here? Like, geez, Galta? So, this spell costs X lets the cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control. With it's a 12/12 trampler that can somehow be cast for 2. Ooh, Genesis Wave. So it, again, another double foil pack. So leave Galta on screen so I can price it out for a little bit longer just in case. Then Genesis Wave. Time to get reading. It's a 3-drop X spell. Reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with mana value S or less from a... Whoa. Oh. Ooh. I was thinking, I'm like, this could be good for Omnath, but as I kept reading, you put the permanents on the battlefield, but all other cards revealed this way go into your graveyard that aren't permanents. Sure, that can go there. That can go there. Too bad. That's so sad because it'll have a nice X spell, but does it include lands? I don't think so. The lands, I don't know, man. It's over insight because it doesn't say any number of permanents. But that would just lose my like X game winning spells. Would be the only other thing. Think twice, lightning, burst lightning. Hey, another heir apparent. Let's go. We're getting. Oh man, Garruk's Uprising's in this too. Jeez, man, like this is so much spice to it. Buccaneer, Twin Blade Blessing, Painful Quandary. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Yikes. Oh, baby! A Planeswalker that's Liliana Dreadhorde General! I don't know if this card has decreased or not, but whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. -9, each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacks the rest. Big yikes. So I'm hoping that's still some big money. I will put her, sorry Liliana. I'll sleeve you up just because. Gotta be nice to you. You could be worth something. Could be worth something as I take a little pause. Yep, you can go up with the doubling season. Go hang out with your friends up in the top. And let me crack another one. Yeah. Ashes, Terror, Blast. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Juggernaut. It's literally just called Juggernaut. Okay. This creature attacks each combat if able. This creature can't be blocked by walls. Nice and simple. Veteran. Dragon Trainer. Another Hydra. Phyrexian Arena's in here too. Man, this has to just be bulk now. Wow. Phyrexian Arena. Beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and you lose a life. Wow, that's crazy. Quick draw. They're doing it again. This is like the 3rd or 4th pack with a double foil. Man, I shouldn't be complaining because this is a fat stack of foils. Like, look at it. Like that is beefy. They weren't kidding with a guaranteed foil in every pack. They're just like, yeah, you know what? Give it away. I don't care. Take it. Take all of it. You want foils? I'll give you so many foils. Just take it all. Take everything. Who cares? Oh, man. Try not to show that last card there. Big 2/8. It's a 6-drop. A 2/8 6-drop. Okay. Mr. Siju's Second Right. Hero's Downfall. Another rare from my past. Shifted to an uncommon. Sky Mage, Leyline Axe. Interesting card. If this card is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample. Wow. Quick 3. Okay. I can see. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. I like my current Exsanguinate. I like my current Exsanguinate a lot because I think I have a foiled one as it is already. Well, I don't really know. I'll put that in the pile as I think it over. And we got a rabbit token. With the hair appearance that we have. Man. This box is being very generous to me right now. But we still need a big oop. Sorry. Mind me. We still need a big fat like crunch here. We need something for me to keep popping off about. Folly. Overrun. There he is. There's Bolt Wave. That's what I was looking for. That's going to go up to the side because that's finally got what I was looking for. Finishing pull. Curator of Destinies. Spell can't be countered. Flying. When this creature enters, look at the top 5 cards of the library and separate them into a face-down pile and a face-up pile. An opponent chooses one of those piles, put that pile into your hand, and the others into your graveyard. Okay. So it's, what is it called? I can't think of it. Why is the name escaping me? Little cat token. I know it's in my mind. Is it like Fact or Fiction that is? Except you do the pile choosing and they choose the pile. Instead of you just being like, here you go, make piles for me. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. That's what we're going to say it is, and I'm just going to I'm going to move on with my life right now. Move on with my life, move on with the packs, and yeah, just keep being weird. You know, do weird things. Oh, jeez. We got a Cat Scout, Sky Knight Squire. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. As long as this creature has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, it's flying. It is a knight. It's a Cat Scout Knight in addition to the. It's a knight in addition to the cat. Okay. It heard. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. Omniscience. Wow. That was good. I'll take that. I'll put the rest of these down and put this in the land pile and put this in the token pile, and I think this is still worth something, so I'm gonna sleeve it up. Last time I remember, it was. Mission, Psalm, the Science, whatever. Potato, water under the fridge. You know, who cares? Who really cares other than me? Okay. Let's see. Little Ruby. Brian Bourne Cutthroat. Gwen. 1,000-Year Storm. I think this is a decent little reprint. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant and sorcery spell that you've cast before it this turn. You may choose new targets for the copies. Hey, and a Tatiova. Tatiova's in this set, too. Look at that. A little shiny Tatiova. Used to be an Omnath, but I cut it for something else, I think. I truly don't remember, because that was... Man, was Marching Machines over a year ago at this point? Time flies. Time flies, everybody. Time sure does fly. Wow. Okay. Healer, Panda, Snakeskin, Arcane, Authority of the Consuls. This card's annoying to play against. Creatures your opponent control enter tapped. Whenever a creature an opponent control enters, you gain a life. Really stops my MTG Online deck currently, which is just mono red Urbrask Forge. Yes, that's right. I'm playing mono red Urbrask Forge with Chainsaw and a couple other random creatures here or there. But yeah, that's the gist. That's the gist. You can stab me if you wanna. Man, I'm surprised we don't have more like borderless cards, but it is a play booster. So Spectre, Diagraph Ghoul, Third Shivan Dragon, High Fae Trickster, Flash Flying. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Flash on a body. Nice. Diagraph Ghoul, welcome in the plains. Okay. That's a booster pack. I'll say what it is. Big old booster. Nothing big, nothing small. Just the booster. Rider, Blood Thief, an offer you can't refuse. Cat Collector. Hey, Runescar Demon. Now I don't have to buy one of these because I was actually looking for a Runescar. I had no idea it was in here. Probably should have because there's so many cards in Foundations. Runescar Demon. Flying when this creature enters, search your library for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. It's going to fit that new deck that I'm talking about with another double foiled pack. Wow, I am happy about it and not complaining whatsoever that I have all these shiny lands. Man, how many booster packs do I don't even have left? A lot. I'm gonna, alright, so, woohoo! See, I wasn't kidding. There's a lot of packs left. On the floor, you go there so people can still kind of see you. And I can just grab you, and I'm gonna give you a twist. Do the Magic the Gathering booster pack twist. I am on one right now. Jeez, I am sorry I'm being so weird. Alright, I think it's just Kraken Foundations has gotten to my head. That's the... Oh, I know this. I know this thing. I have one of these. I think I still have one of these. Yeah, alright, we're in the right spot. Fiend Artisan. So basically, he gets +1/+1 for each creature in the grave. X, Golgari, tap. Sack another creature, search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. Cool little card. It is honestly a very good card. So that's nice to see. Nice to see that we got that hit for the box. Get back into focus. Sarah Angel. Secluded Courtyard. Man, anything that was like once a valued card, I feel like has been reprinted in this set. Annihilation. Oh man! Boom! Oh yeah! Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Flying Death Touch. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. It's nice and simple. Not a Sire of 7 Deaths, but that is 100% the chase card of this box. Let's go. Let's go, man. We are on fire right now. We are just on pure nothing but adrenaline and fire. As long as all those cards are still worth something. And at least half of them are. Oh, man. Wow. Woo-wee. Okay, you wanna give me another doubling season? I'll take a shiny one if you want to be nice. Alright, try not to show off with this. I think there's something in the back there. I'm trying not to give it away. Offer you can't refuse. Kitty Collector. Dead Wing Scavenger. Archmage of Ruins. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Ooh, so alright, so we got another one of those, what are they, like, special guests cards, I think? No, it's actually from the same set. Never mind, my bad. We did get a borderless card, Banner of Kingship. This artifact enters, choose a creature type. This artifact enters with a fellowship counter on it for each creature you control of the chosen type. Creatures you control of the type get +1/+1 for each fellowship counter on this artifact. So it's a good tribal card. Very, very good. Oh, wow. Why did it have to be another Archmage of Ruins? No! Why? Why? Unless it's actually a good card, then yay! Yay! I don't think that it is. No. But the total will tell me. It's beautiful, though. It's to get a borderless foil. Normally, this is something you get out of a collector pack, so I probably shouldn't complain about it. I just was ever so slightly wishing it was something a little bit better. But hey, we got it. Maybe I'll be happy when I price it out, and I'll jump for joy because there's 2 of them in the pack. But I'm not holding my breath. You know how this thing goes. Giant Growth, Elemental. All right, Joust Through, Essence, Scatter, Artist, Vampire, Nighthawken, Lunar Insight. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control. So if you have 5 different ones in a 5-color deck, it's kind of worth it. We got the second right and double foil pack. Back at it again. Another double foil pack. Wow. So it's a kill shot, basically. That's a mana kill shot right there. Okay. Oh, it's a signed. It's a signed an art card. Ooh, I'm having fun with this. This actually would probably be a very nice set to draft if you have the chance. There's just so much to it, and I truly wish I had the availability to play pre-release. This would have been a very good pre-release, I think. Sanguinate, Angel of Finality, Reclamation Sage, Raise the Past. Return all creatures with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, I dropped the card. No. Raise the Past with a token. What else do we have? It's foiled. It's just a run away together. Nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing because every set has run away together. Like, literally every set has one these days. I swear. Not even kidding. I think like all the standard sets have it. It's probably been reprinted, but it's in like you can have 2 different artworks of it right now, just because it's been reprinted already and it's still in standard. Oh, we got a wall. Oh, Evolving Wilds. That card's trash. There, wall, vampire, goblin, brass bounty. For each land you control, create a treasure token. I just remember, I can't remember what set it was, but I got like 2 or 3 of these from the list. So I see brass bounty and it kind of just makes me laugh. Hawk, mountain, and land thing that's not land. Ripperoonie, Arteroony card. We'll go with that. Okay. Alright. Self-Reflection. In Drink. Dust Boots. Blow. Authority of the Consoles. We got another one. I already read it, but I will at least leave it up on screen to make the total things go burr, 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 burr. And we got a Burglar Rat. A little Burglar Rat. Look at that little guy. It's almost like he's trying to like fry some rice or something. Who really knows? Burglar Rat. I swear, it feels like I've been doing this forever. It feels like I've just been like going on and on and on. Whew. Okay. Passage. Snout. Fourth Shivan. Swift Blade Vindicator. Double Strike. Vigilance. Trample. Nice. Oh, Vivian. I passed it up, but we got a borderless Vivian Reed. When you look at the top card of your library, the top 4. You may reveal a creature or land from among them and put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. -8, you get an emblem with creature control, get +1, +2, have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. Nice. And another double rare. The double rare pack. Double foil. I don't know. This hasn't been a bad box. But we need something else that's just like crazy for me to be like, yeah, we got there. So I hope it's enough to be keeping everyone's attention. Because this set is bonkers. Like truly, this is a bonkers set. Mortal. Extravagant replication. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. Ooh, Anthem of Champions. Creatures you control get +1/+1. So a double little pack here. Leave that up there for a second. Bring up the our champions. Getting our creatures +1/+1. Getting a little enchantment there. Boom. Boom. And booming. Still going. This is gonna be a long video. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you for making it to, I think, what's the 34-minute mark, probably. I'm looking at the camera, but I know I'm gonna be editing out the very couple first seconds of the video. So yeah, 34-minute mark. If you really are here at the 34-minute mark, thanks for enjoying my content. Really, you guys make me keep doing this and make me in a good way. It just gives me hope. Like the Exemplar of Light wouldn't be hopefully more for my wallet. Flying, whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on this creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Beetle, Forest, signed, stamped card. Alright. We're getting down there. We're almost out. We're almost out of the packs. We need a few more packs of foundations. Come on. Come on. Just a few more packs. Banner. Gold. Pirate. Human Noble, Scrawling Crawler. That guy looks scary. Phyrexian Construct. Beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. I like that. I like that more than I really should. Cyclops guy, Mountain, and Spirit. Just like, oh, the damage, man. The damage is real. Whew. Alright, come on. Come on. Something else. Something else spicy. One more hit. One more little thing to really get me going. Ooh, it was Borderless. Youthful Valkyrie, Borderless. Whoa, we got another Borderless card. An Electro Duplicate? Yeah, I think I got that one right for once. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it has haste, and at the beginning of this end step, sacrifice this token. Flashback for 4. Think twice. Draw a card. Yeah. Flashback. Okay. We have gotten a few more Borderless than what I would expect out of play boosters. Maybe they jacked up the rate of these play boosters since Bloom Burrows kind of were not that good. Sure. That's where I'll just leave that one go there. Right, Downfall. Laughs at fate. I laugh at a lot of things, but fate's not one of them. First strike, when it attacks, put +1/+1 counter on it. Raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, return target creature card with money value less than or equal to the power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Cool. And a Sunblessed Healer. Pink, wrong sections. Alright. 3 packs left. Give my voice a break here soon, because I'm just going to keep talking through. So, hopefully there's a Sire of 7 Deaths in here somewhere. I would love it if it's shiny. That would make me a very happy person, so I'm going to talk like there's one in here. But Gladia, the Front of Hope is not what we were looking for. Flying Vigilance. Each other angel you control enters with an additional +1/+1 on it for each angel you already control. Tap. Add 1 white mana. Spend only to cast angel spells. Hey! I'm actually really happy about that. Because Scrawling Crawler is probably going to go in the deck that I am building. And I like how it looks. And this one's shiny. And I have a problem with foil magic cards. I really do. Please someone call someone. It's a true problem. I'm addicted to shiny cardboard. Can anyone save me? If you can save me, I'd really appreciate it. I don't think I can save me, so I need, do I need an intervention? Angel, Sky Mage, Fiery Annihilation. Hey, the new Tiny Bones. Bobble Burglar. Whenever an opponent discards a card, exile it from their graveyard with a stash counter. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile. A mana can be spent any spell. For 4, each opponent discards a card, activate only as a sorcery. And another double foil pack. Alright, last pack magic. There's the Sire of 7 Deaths that's foiled. I highly doubt that that's in here, but you know, I'm gonna ask for it anyway. I'm gonna ask. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to ask for cards. I'm here to ask for what I want, and that's what I want. Wall, Goblin, Veteran, Overrun, Kellen, Planner, Trailblazer. I'm not reading it. I don't feel like it. Wizard, Highlands, and a Rabbit. Man, I'm surprised we didn't get another Heir Apparent. We were doing really well in that box. Well, totals on screen. Did we get where we need to be? Even with the hot start that we were on and the Conquerors and all that, I'm gonna say no. I mean, we did get some very good cards out of the box with Conqueror double, and the Tyrant itself. I just don't think these were enough to put us to the price point of the box. So, like I said, totals on screen. Again, thank you if you've made it all the way to the end of the video. Can't thank you enough. I don't want to keep you here any longer. If I made you smile, subscribe. I say it in the beginning, and I'm going to say it at the end. I'm going to hit the bell for you one more time as we decide what the total was, and you see how happy or disappointed I am in post. Because the post would have been posted already. Cool. That's all I got. _Deadcorn signing out. Peace.